Welcome back to my channel. This is Master BCM TV. Subscribe before we go. Like, comment, share and subscribe. Remember to press the notification button. You are welcome back. This is a tutorial on how to sharpen KIKI slippery back clipper blade. Slippery back clipper blades. KIKI is a type of clipper blade that most of the cordless clipper are using. Very famous in the barber industry. Very famous. KIKI is very difficult to sharp. Very difficult. It is very difficult to sharp. It's very difficult, and I'll show you now. That before I put the masking tape at the back of the last one, let me show you now. You see this back now. This is KIKI. Can you see it? KIKI clipper blade. This is the bottom clipper blade. This back of this blade is very slippery. It's very slippery. So when you are using manual to sharpening this type of clipper blade, you cannot use it ordinary and place your thumb like this. You can never get it right. It will never be under control. That is why I used to attach masking tape at the back, because the back of this blade is very slippery. It's very slippery. Then when treatment, something like kerosene, oil, diesel, etc., split at the back of this blade now, you cannot use your thumb to control it at all. Once you likely to move your thumb, the thumb will be removing from the back of the blade. You cannot get it sharpened right. That is why I used to put the masking tape. So this kind of clipper blade is very difficult to sharp. Very difficult to sharp. I will now show you the step-by-step you can use to sharpen KIKI clipper blade. Then, in most cases, if care is not taken, if you are not a real professional, when you sharpen this clipper blade finish, this side like this and this side don't normally work. These two angles, unless you know the way to control your thumb. Yeah, tutorial is coming on that one. What is the reason for making it to be like that? It used to happen, it's an error. So when you sharpen it finish, you want to test, you will discover that only the center is working. This side and this side are not working. Let us go into the field and I'll show you the step-by-step to sharpen KIKI clipper blade. Let us go into the workshop. I have applied the masking tape at the back now. Before going, I want to treat the surface of the stone I want to use. This is the special stone I want to use to activate the surface. You see the way I'm activating the surface of the stone I want to use. You see it? Then you make sure your finger very clean, because the back of that blade is very slippery. The back is very slippery, very slippery. Now I want to apply the kerosene at the surface of the stone. I'll now use my finger to spread it, not to pack. You see the way I'm spreading all over the surfaces. Then you clean your thumb perfectly. Let us start from the upper clipper blade. Let me show you the inner surface of the upper clipper blade before we start. Let me show you. You see, this is a new clipper blade, new one. This is the fresh sharpening. This is the first time sharpening. It has not been sharpened before. It has not been sharpened before. The two clipper blades have not been sharpened before. Removed from the new clipper. You can see it now. So I want to sharpen the upper clipper blade first. After the upper clipper blade, I will now go for the bottom clipper blade. See the way I position it? 2 and 4, 10 times. 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 Then let me show you now before I clean the surface. When you sharpen finish, you remove the blade from the top of the surface of the stone. You see how it looks like. You now take rag to clean, to remove the solution, the debris, the particles from the surface. Let us watch now. This the camera has not given me exactly. Yeah, can you see it now? Look at the inner surface now. I've sharpened this one now. You see the inner surface? Can you see it? The total shining has come and total flatness. So let us move into the second upper clipper blade. Before we go for the second one, don't miss it all. This upper clipper blade is for this bottom clipper blade. This one I hold is for this one. So we need to sharpen the upper clipper blade first before we go to the bottom clipper blade. Don't forget, treatment is very important. The oil is already on the surface of the stone. We just need to use the special stone to activate. Not too much, not too much, not too much. Then use your finger to spread. Now you see the surface. You see the surface of the second one. This one too, the second one has been sharpened correctly. The total shining across and the total flatness has come. Let me return it. Now I want to go for the bottom clipper blade, the first one. Let me show you the inner surface before I start the sharpening. Let us watch carefully. Okay, sorry to say, this one has been sharpened once. When you look at the surface, look at here. So this one has been sharpened once, but the second one is new one. You can see it. Treatment first. Yeah, can you see it now? Look at this area. The stone has touched here. Then look at this area. The stone has touched it, reach here. So towards this front now, see all this black area. The stone has not touched it. So we still have to repeat it to bring all this back down to meet the level of the front. Let's go again. Don't forget, treatment is very, very important. It's very, very, very important. You can't do without treatment. Let me show you again. Let us watch carefully. You can see that there is dark places here and here. This area now towards the center now has been cleared. Remain this area and this area. Watch carefully this area and this area. So for controlling this side and this side now, there's a way to position your thumb at the back of the blade. I will show you now. Treatment first. Don't forget the treatment. Don't forget the treatment is very, very important. It's very, very, very important. So we are going to sharpen here and here. So that is the place you want. You see where I pushing my thumb. Here, you see where I pushing my thumb. Let us watch now. Let us watch. Let me bring it closer to the camera for us to see it very well. Let us watch carefully. Can you see it now? So the work has been done now. We are getting the total flatness and total shining across. So this one too has been sharpened correctly. So let me put this one on top. Now we want to sharpen the second one. Can you see the second clipper blade? This one is new one. It has not been sharpened before. So when they buy it new, they use it dull. Then as I used to say, it seems there is packaging here. Can you see how the upper, let me show you here now, how the upper clipper blade surface has drilled the inner part of the bottom clipper blade. Can you see it? You see the drill. This form two steps. This stainless you are watching now is one step. What is this one? This black area is second step. It has drilled down the front area here. Now let us start the sharpening for the new one. This is fresh sharpening. Yeah, fresh sharpening. This one is more or less different in sharpening from this the one that I've been sharpening before. Before we go, let us treat the surface of the stone. Let us clean and watch now. Let us clean and watch how the surface look like. There's something I want to show you. I want us to watch very carefully. Yes, that's shown. Look at this area. Look at this area. Look at this area. Look at this area. This is where the stone has started working. You see, that is the place where the stone has started working. All the remaining part, all this area are downhill, very, very deep. All this area, you are watching all this area, they have gone down very well. All this area, all this area, very, very down. So we need to bring the level of air. These four places will be bringing it down. Now it will now be extending to join together, then to move to the front. Let us go again. Ma. So we are going for the second time now. You are sharpening for the first time. The stone take effect here, 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 and here. So let's go again. I'm sorry. Let me clean it very well and I'll show you again. This is how to disvirgin nail clipper blade on the stone. How to disvirgin nail clipper blade using super hard manual sharpening stone. Yeah, can you see it now? Watch carefully. Look at this area. You see this area now? The sharpening, the stone is touching here very well now. Extending to here. You can see here too. Then when you look towards the front, look at this area. You watch it to this corner. The stone has already been taking effect there. Then when we go now again, we now bring it down again. By bringing the level down out shining area, then the shining will now be extending towards the necessary places. That is how to study and how to follow the sharpening. You don't just put it on the stone, you just be going anyhow. No! When you sharp small, then you study the inner surface of the blade you have sharpened. You know where the stone has touched. You will see where the stone has not touched. And the more you continue sharpening, where the stone is working to, where the effect is taking place, where it's progressing to, you need to be studying. So that when you reaches the necessary place you're supposed to stop, you're supposed to know. If you don't know how to study all these things, you don't follow it very well, you will sharp paper blade at times, you've gotten it right. Once you go for the second time, you scatter everything all. It will not work again. So you need to watch my videos very well. You need to watch very well. Subscribe to the channel. You press the notification button for you to be seeing the new videos. Then don't base on the new ones only. You go back and watch all my old videos. You are going to gain a lot. You are going to benefit from there. Yeah, only the new ones cannot do you. Go back and watch the old ones too. Go back and watch the old videos too. You are going to benefit from there. You now, within twinkle of eyes, you become a real professional. Let us clean and watch now. Let us clean and watch. Now let us go again for the third time. If I'm not mistaken. Let us go again. That is how you'll be repeating the sharpening little by little. So I'm just using this little by little method just to show you so that you can be able to be seen how the work is progressing. If I just rush everything once, you won't be able to get it the way I'm explaining for you. Let us go again. Let us clean and watch again. I'm sorry. Let us clean and watch again. Yeah, there is clear difference I want to show you now. Let me get it closer to the camera so that I can be able to see it very well. Yeah. No. Yeah, you can see it like this. When you watch here, look very well. All this area now, the stone has work reach here very well. Then when you watch this area, like this, come like this, the stone has work very well there. But when you look at this dark area, with this small area, when you look at this area, the stone has not reached here. It has not reached here. So we still need to bring the level down to come and meet the level of that area. Let us go again. Even I'm telling you the real, even if you are using sharper, if you are using electric clipper blade sharpening machine to sharp, If you cannot study the inner surface of the clipper blade very well, you will just be over chopping the blade. Yeah, the blade are supposed to last for almost 4 or 5 years before everything will chop off. Within 6 months, you have to chop everything off. That is why study of the inner surface of the clipper blade is very, very important. Can you see what I'm saying? I'm even lucky. This masking tape is very, very good. Can you see it? You see it? This type of clipper blade, KIKI, is very, the back is very, very slippery. Before you say you sharpen one set of clipper blade, you might likely to change removing the sellotape more than 10 times. You see, that is why I'm saying you should look for original masking tape. You should look for original masking tape. Let me reapply another one at the back. So you need to look for original one so that it can be able to grip very well. No, it's not straightened. Yeah. Yeah, I will still show you now. I will show you. I will show you up now. I will show you. I will show you. Yeah, let me show you now. See the difference that is there. How the work is progressing. Let me position it very well. You can be able to see it properly. Yeah, you can see it now. See all this back. All this area, the stone has to work, reach there very well. But remain this area. When you look this area, this small portion, at the same time, little here. Little here, then plenty here. You see it? We still need to bring the level of all this shining area down again to come and make the level of this black area and this black area. This one is getting finished little by little. Let us go again. So you have to do the sharpening with sense. So when you follow the step by step, you cannot miss your road at all. You cannot miss your road. But once you don't know how to follow the necessary steps, yeah, can you see it now? Look at the inner surface of the blade now. You see the great difference that is there. But when you watch carefully, you can still see that, look at this area, still remain a little. Out of 100% work that is there, remain about 1% here, or between 1 and 2% to be clear off. Before you can clear this area off, you need to bring the level of this shiny area down again to go and make the level of this black area. That is how to sharpen. Let us go again. Don't forget, treatment is very important. I'm showing these things step by step so that you can be able to know the way to handle your own sharpening. So we don't need to rush. So when you get it right by yourself, you can rush up. Yes. Yeah, can you now see it now? So the total shining has come across. Then total flatness too. This one is well sharpened again. So I think you can see it now. The two set of clipper blade has been sharpened correctly. Please, if you watch this way, you like it, please like the video. If you really enjoy it, you like the video, you share the video out, then you put your comment under so that you can be able to know how far, whether when you practice you get it right, or if you have any question to ask. If you have any question to ask, don't bother. We will listen to you, we will attend to your question, and we will reply you. Thank you. Share this video out.